Namaskara, Bengaluru. So I know it's been a long day for you. You have been going through these amazing sessions, discussions, and learning. So I'll make sure that I'll try to finish this presentation sharp within 15 minutes. So, so let me quickly tell you about, the slides are not changing? We good? Thanks. So let me tell you about us. So I'm from MicroGenesis. So we have 20 years of industry presence and experience, 10 plus strategic partnerships, 400 plus dedicated, skilled and certified resources, 15 plus business-driven solutions and services, 300 plus clients across the geographies, and we have coverage in over 12 plus countries. So today we are talking about Atlassian's hero product, what we call as Jira Service Management. Before that, I just wanted to brief you about what's Atlassian, right? So Atlassian was founded in the year 2002 in Sydney. Atlassian has 15 plus products, solutions, and services, 5,000 plus marketplace apps. Atlassian serves 80% of the Fortune 500 companies, 8,000 plus employees, 700 plus partners across the globe, and 230,000 plus customers. So today, Atlassian products are used in over 190 countries. So how many of you use Atlassian products here? I see quite a few hands. Great. So the traditional model of IT ops and services looks something like this. Now, does this model work for every teams, every enterprise teams, and every organization? Probably not. Right? You can't use this major incident, minor incidents, and all those things, problems for an HR team or for the finance teams and so on. So I would like to talk about challenges in IT operations. One is complex infrastructure, aggressive timelines, siloed tools, teams, and processes. Now, talking about challenges with the support teams, ever-changing business requirements, decrease in employee satisfaction, pressure to shift left and enable self-service through various channels. So let's look at the challenges in IT operations team. Sorry, I think there's a delay, there's a lag. So here are the challenges of every organization. One, ship your products faster. Keep services always on. And deliver support seamlessly. I think this is a need for every organization today. So IT has fundamentally changed. 80% of enterprise workloads will be shifted towards cloud by 2025. Says Gartner. 68% of infrastructure teams are implementing DevOps today. 56% of employees expect consumer-grade experiences. So do you know what is consumer-grade experience? If today you have to contact Amazon or any one of the e-commerce platforms for a support, you would expect them to be readily available to pick up your call, to deal with the problem, and to provide you solutions on the spot. So that's how demanding a consumer is. And so the same employees in your organization would expect the same level of support for them. So here's Atlassian unleashing the potential of every teams. Atlassian has products for agile teams, for DevOps teams, for ITSM and IT operations teams. And below you can see a few of the products which are hero products for Atlassian, whether it's Jira Align, Jira Software, Bitbucket, Status Page, Jira Service Management, of course, Confluence. Today we'll talk more on the Jira Service Management. That's why I'm here. And we'll also talk about amazing capabilities, what Jira Service Management can bring it to your teams. So Jira Service Management unlocks high-velocity teams for nearly 50,000 customers around the world. That's an amazing number. Jira Service Management is also leader in the Forrester Wave for Enterprise Service Management for Q4 2023. So here's Jira Service Management to unlock high-velocity teams, deliver value fast, empowers teams to deliver value fast without the cost and complexity of legacy ITSM tools. So gone are the days where, I used to run program for even other ITSM solutions. And there were days where implementing an ITSM solution would have taken you 4 to 5 months in general. And now, people want quick solutions. So you should be able to implement something in less than probably 60 days. So make work visible. An open collaborative platform brings greater visibility to work. Dev plus ops that flows. Atlassian is helping to accelerate the flow of work between development and IT operation teams. Proven business value from day one. So what that means is there is an increased return on investment. So the data says that there is 246% of gain by switching from legacy ITSM tools, faster time to value, which is bringing down the average implementation time to under 60 days, improved efficiency, which is 61% greater productivity for your customers as well as for your IT engineers. So I'll talk about a few of the key features of the IT service management here. One is request management for empowered teams, right? It comes with a self-service portal. Now, IT service management is, I'm talking about the whole enterprise service management here, right? Beyond just for IT teams. So you can have HR service desk, you can have a portal for your finance teams, portal for facilities, and so on. Streamlined collaborative agent queues, powerful SLAs, not just for one SLA across the organization. Every team can have their own SLAs. Configurable workflows, no-code automation, integrated to the Jira platform. Now that's a win-win. If at all an issue comes to, customer raises an incident that you require a developer to go and fix it, then it's very simple to toss that issue or an incident to the development team, right? And the back and forth communication can happen seamlessly because these both platforms are integrated. So we'll talk also about the modern incident and problem management platform. So alerting, on-call management, incident collaboration and communication, investigation and response automation, post-mortem reports, insightful reporting and analytics. So JSM is also integrated with the change management. So it has a risk assessment engine, advanced approval flows. So for example, if a developer has to commit a code, then it won't directly commit to the branch. Instead, you can create this as part of your CI/CD pipeline. You can trigger an approval from within Jira Service Management. And once the code is reviewed and approved, then you can continue your CI/CD process. And it also helps you with the collaborative change planning, right? You can have these change calendars, and many teams can go and take an overview of what is changing this weekend, and accordingly, they can plan their change. Then we'll talk about flexible asset management built on Jira. So you can track any assets in Jira. scan and discover assets, automate alerts, issue routing, and more, import and integrate with leading tools. For example, let me name a tool of JAMF. If you want to scan Mac OS or Mac devices, then we can integrate JAMF with the assets within the Jira Service Management, so you can import these discovered assets. Then comes the dynamic configuration management, where you can view dependencies between CIs and assets. You can have your infrastructure discovery, whether it's AWS, so you can bring in all those AWS assets here within your asset management piece. Automation for statuses, dependencies, and more from Jira. Import and integrate with leading tools. Open knowledge management, again, we're talking about Confluence here. Create, collaborate, keep knowledge in one place, real-time editing and commenting, smart searching to surface knowledge articles, templates for runbooks, post-incident reviews and documentation, reports and analytics. So this is something that I really love, automation for speed. So you can work smarter, endless use cases, start in minutes, connect your work and tools, enhance productivity for your people, for your teams, low code and no code platform. It's as simple as when, if, then. So these are the out-of-box integrations which are available for you. And this is what I was talking about. You can build your own automation rules. Your administrator can switch them on and off as and when needed. It can be as simple as if a customer comments, reopen the issue. If SLA is breached, then send a Slack message for your team. How cool is this? So can anyone say in this room, what is this? And it's today's buzzword. Anyone? You'll get a goodie. Come and see me in the booth. AI, right? Now, for me, AI is Atlassian intelligence. Yeah? And you will see why I call it as Atlassian intelligence. So I'll talk about AI capabilities in Jira Service Management, right? You can generate and transform content within the description of your incident or service request. For example, I'm going to say that create a table, right, which will have last 3 iOS versions and Apple devices, and tell me if it's supported or not, and it automatically does that for you. How cool? We'll also talk about summarize the details of an issue instantly. Trust me, we are so busy, we have absolutely no time to go and look into those 1,000 words description from a customer and 100 comments from within the IT team. I believe everyone in this room are leaders today, right? At one point or the other, you would have gone through these incidents, you would have gone and checked what's happening with my customer. This is where the Atlassian intelligence is going to help you summarize that 1,000-word issue into a small paragraph. Cool? Yes? Next, we are also talking about searching the issues. You had to write complex JQLs. I mean, they're not as complex as I say right now. It's called Jira Query Language, and it's very simplified form of SQL query, right? You can simply use your natural language and start typing in, and Atlassian Intelligence will convert that into complex JQL queries. Next, this is super interesting, where if I'm not a native English speaker, right? Sometimes when I try to put my emotions as a comment to the customer who is in a different continent, it can be misunderstood. So the Atlassian intelligence will help you to retone your message. You can sound more empathetic. You can sound very casual, friendly. It allows you to do that. Yes? Cool? Audience is very quiet. So next is you have virtual agent. So you can enable these virtual agents on Microsoft Slack, in the Slack as well as Microsoft Teams. so your engineers don't have to switch context. So this is an enterprise feature where you can use your natural language and write complex SQL queries. No more joining tables and things, right? So you can do that in seconds. Things which used to generally take me a couple of days. So here are a few of our products in the Atlassian Marketplace. You can know more at our booth. So come and see us there. So this is how we can help you with the IT service management adoption, right from the discovery, understanding your processes. We can help you with the developing a project plan and do the change management for you. And we can also help you with, helping you with the transition from your existing IT service management tools to the Atlassian Jira Service Management. And with this, if you have any follow-up questions and Q&A, you can meet us at our booth. We're just outside the corner. And thank you so much for listening to me. Have a great day.